Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. Today I have all of my whips or my work in progress that I am going to show you guys, with the exception of the Beast, the Higher Self, because I've already done a separate video on that one. And going forward, I'm just going to show you quarterly what I have. I think that would be better. And hopefully I'll have some of these done before the end of the quarter, which will be in September. The first one is The Last Supper, and I've gotten quite a bit done actually on this one. I am loving how this is coming out. The sparkle is just insane. Look how pretty that is. And I haven't gotten much done, but it's starting to really show. The table, it looks like there's some apples, there's a plate. I couldn't tell any of this as I was working on it. I thought, what in the world is that? Because I was right on top of it. And then once I stepped back, I thought, this is the start of a disciple. So this is The Last Supper from Jaded Gem Shop. It is a 40 by 180 centimeters. And I'm really enjoying that it is 40 because I'm going up with this and I can work on it in small sections. It is quite a bit of confetti, but it's not ugly confetti like with my Josephine wall. But hopefully I will have more done. I do not plan on having this finished, but I'd like to see quite a bit more done by the end of September. The next one is my Princess panel by Mandy Manzano. This is the Fairest of Them All. Unfortunately, this one is no longer offered. It hasn't been offered for many years now. This is a 42 by 125 centimeters. So I think that right now, and you're going to see this when you see my other whips, they are all rather large. I don't have any small ones that I'm really working on, but I'm really enjoying this one. I bought this in it's either 2022 or 2023, so there is some gapping. It doesn't look as much gapping as it does, like right now there is quite a bit of sunlight coming in from my window, and there's showing some gapping, but I'm really enjoying it. It is going to be a fun canvas, and I'm hoping that I can get this finished or close to it by the end of September. This one goes really fast. I can do one row in just a couple of hours. So hopefully I'll be able to at least get some of it done, if not all of it. I would really enjoy having this completely finished, but we'll see. It is a lot of line blocking, but there is some, not a lot, but there is some confetti as well. This next whip is a very special one. This is from Hannah Lynn. It is Cozy Morning Coffee, and this is actually from Hannah Lynn herself. She sent this to me to unbox, and I felt very special and very honored to be able to do that. This one is a 60 by 81 centimeter, and it's a lot of fun. It's only 48 colors, doesn't have any special drills in it. I was going to add some special drills, but I just wanted to see how this looks just based on the rendering and what comes with it. There was quite a bit going on at the bottom. There was some confetti. Now, if you look at the actual computer, the top, that was all color blocking. And I really like how that has come out. Didn't take me very long to get that part done. The cat has taken a while. You can see the cat's tail and then one of the paws at the bottom. And then her dress on the right hand side, I don't know if it's a dress or a shirt, on the right hand side, looks like a sweater. That one is a mixture of 310s and some blues and pink. So I think that as I am moving up, there's going to be more color blocking and it's not going to take me as long. But for some reason, the bottom of the blanket, it took me forever to get that done. And it wasn't just huge color blocking or confetti, but it just took me a bit longer than I thought that it would. And I'm just taking my time on this one. There's another one that's on her website that I am looking at to purchase. And so once I finish this one, I will. but I'm trying to not purchase a canvas until I complete at least one, and it needs to be from that company that I finished. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, but we'll see, because I don't know how much, I don't know if I'll be able to hold out or not, but it's made to order, is my understanding with her diamond paintings. So they should not go away. I should be able to get it whenever I want to. So we'll see. But this one is going to be fun. I love the cat. I am probably going to frame this whenever I am finished with it. And I'm going to put this in the hall that goes into my daughter's room. This painting, White Christmas, has been around for a while. It is from Dreamer Designs. It is by the McNeil Studios, and it is a 90 by 60 centimeter, and it is, I believe it's 75 colors. I don't want to look too much. I don't want my head to show, but I have 2 rows left, actually less than 2 rows, close to it, on the right-hand side, over on the right-hand side, and I am going to have this done, I am saying, by the end of July. I'm going to do it for Christmas in July. I always like to do some little something because it's a halfway point in the year, and I'm going to get this one finished. It is lovely. I am going to put this out at Christmas. There are some gaps, and I am well aware that there are gaps. Some of this I did, well, quite a bit of this, I did use my multi-placer, but it's not all me. There's some gaps in here. This is an older diamond painting from Dreamer Designs that they have improved their squares since I have purchased this one, but I love this rendering, and I think once it is framed, or however I decide to do it, then I think it's going to be fine. But looking at it from far away, it is absolutely stunning. I also purchased last year the complimentary piece that goes to this. It's another white one, and I don't know if I'll get to it this year or not, because there's some others in my stash that I want to do. But as soon as I finish this one, I'm going to break out another Dreamer design, and I'm going to start working on that one. I am going to be focusing more on what I want to work on, and also what is in my stash that is older that I need to kind of start breaking out. And I may just have more whips to show you guys rather than more finishes, but that's the way that I want to go for now. And so I think that that's what I'm going to do. I have 2 more I'm going to show you. Let me move this one and I will get the next one. Here is another large canvas. This is 100 by 75 centimeters. This one is the start of my Josephine wall, and it has a long way to go. I did not get much done, which was very unusual for me during the Josephine Wall event that Campus Crafts and I hosted. And I just didn't get a lot done, or I didn't think that I did, but there was so much confetti in that small area that I did. It just took me forever. And this was in April, and up to the second week in May. I did not touch it in June. And it's not that I didn't want to, I just didn't do it. It's a lot of work to get this out because I have to make sure it always stays flat. Then I have to hang it back up whenever I'm done. And I have 6 cases of drills that I have to pull out because there's 200 colors in here. I do plan on spending some more time with this. I would like to get at least 25% done by the end of August, and that's really not that much. But July is going to be rather busy between my daughter, visiting my daughter, and then also going to the retreat. So I don't want to give myself any expectations, but I do want to get back to this. I really do miss working on it. It is so much fun, and I have 3 more in my stash, so I want to eventually get all of these done. And I know that this one's going to be pretty. I have seen it finished before. This is the magical merry-go-round. I had to think about it for a minute. This is Magical Merry-Go-Round, and this has been in my stash since 2022. This is my final whip, And this one is by far my favorite diamond painting that I have done this year. Possibly my favorite diamond painting that I've ever done. I absolutely love these colors. This is Bee-utiful, and this is by Annie Reyes, and this is from Ever After Diamond Painting. And I just love the colors. They are just absolutely stunning. I love the actual rendering, and I love everything about it. There's the drills, the actual canvas, and this one, the square drills fit like a glove. And I work on this one at night, so I've been taking it outside working on it. So I only get maybe 1 or 2 sections done a night because I don't start on it until after dinner, and then I stop around 8:30, 8:45. But I only have 3 rows left. So I plan on getting this done by the end of July. I even thought about taking this one with me to the retreat, but I've been leaving all of these flat. I don't want to mess this one up at all. This one is definitely going to be framed whenever I finish it, and I will do a full review. This was sent to me by the owner of Ever After to unbox and show you guys, and I did that on the channel, and she didn't ask for me to work on it, but I couldn't wait. So I started working on this, and it just amazes me. Every time I finish just a little section, I see something different. So as you can tell, I am really excited about this one. It has nothing to do with the fact that she sent it to me. It is just my take on this canvas. I do plan on ordering from her. Every week, Jessica, the owner, has more and more designs that are coming out and new artists. So I'm just waiting until I decide on what I want and until I finish this one. But I am just amazed. And again, it is so much fun. I think you can also get this one in a round as well. I think you can decide. You have your choice of round or square, if I remember correctly. But I am just amazed by their squares to be a very brand new company. And this was one of the first ones that came out. And for the drills to be this good, it is just, it's a dream. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will not have another work in progress parade until the end of the quarter, because I don't feel like if I do it every month, I really don't have that much to show you, and I don't want you guys to get bored just seeing a small section, because I do rotate them. I will finish a few sections and then I'll go to the next one, and I have them in order of how I want to work on them. So some of these will get more attention than others in certain months. So stay tuned to see what I get finished and what I have to carry over into October. Hopefully you will not see these, that they will be done, or most of them will be done, but I'm definitely going to be adding some more. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please click on the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you. And click on that notification bell so you are notified of any future uploads. And as always, happy diamond painting.